came up with the title?
Your dear wife came up with the title.
That's right, it was my wife. I told you she was silent but powerful. But anyway, she came up with the title, Perennial Promise Growers Cooperative. And there's a lot of meaning in that word. Perennial, obviously, but promise is the key word here, as far as I'm concerned, because it's a promise not only for the environmental, but we want that promise to be part of the social and the economic as well. And so part of our drive for this co-op is to tie together all of the ecosystem services that I think a lot of you saw today out in the field. Tie together those ecosystem services, but generate the revenue from those ecosystem services and return that to the growers who are in fact performing those ecosystem services. And so we should be, as farmers, able to be compensated for that, because it's not only benefiting us as farmers, it's going to benefit all of us as consumers. And that's why we talk about the promise in the Perennial Promise Growers Cooperative. And so that's where we're at. We started doing some work, and I've got, I don't know where I put it now, but we do have articles of incorporation. I'm going to talk a little bit to the steering committee, maybe a little bit today, but sometime in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I want those articles signed and registered with the state. So that's where we're at. The other piece is that I've got a set of bylaws from a different co-op, which is very similar to ours, and we're going to take those set of bylaws and put together bylaws for this co-op. What the basic thing that we want this co-op to do is help us market the grain. And I can give you these numbers right now so that you know, because some people have already written their checks and sent them in. $100 membership in the co-op, and then the financing of the co-op will be developed through some kind of marketing expense. We haven't determined that exactly yet, but it will be spelled out in the bylaws. Willie Hughes has just developed a website. I don't know if you can see it, but it's real simple. Perennialpromise.com. And it's just the beginning of the website. But these people will be keeping information on that website. But I just wanted to emphasize for you what our purpose is. It's to help the farmers get this crop growing and to the market. And part of it also will be to do us have and maintain a strong collaborative relationship with groups like AURI, like Sparby, and the University of Minnesota, and some of the other research institutions, so that we can grow this thing together. We know there's going to be new releases, agronomic questions that keep coming up, but we know that these crops can be developed, but if there isn't a market for them, if there's people that can grow them easily, they're not going to be developed. So all of these pieces we want to get together.